We are now entering the multi-purpose machine gun range.
All the efforts that we're doing, you want to mention that?
So you'll see on your left-hand side, see some of our composting process over there. The compost is covered with Tekin net, which prevents coconut rhinoceros beetle from breeding in those piles. So they're preparing either the compost or having them begin to self-heat for the decomposition process. On your right-hand side, you'll see some islands of vegetation left over with marking. There's some cycads that are still pending translocation. So you'll see that throughout the range, but I would say predominantly the footprint of the range has been cleared of jungle and other vegetation. If you have any questions of what you're seeing, just let us know.
Yeah, you want to bring up? I'd also like to bring up there was an article that came up regarding a fire out here. The mulcher that did catch on fire was back where you saw that mulch, so it was nowhere near the Ceranthus tree that we were talking about. Just so everyone's aware. And then same thing with what Al said earlier, all those different green island areas is where we have a cycad that we're going to translocate, or some other species.
So one other benefit of the earth moving that's currently occurring here is they're balancing out the site so they don't have to exert additional demand on the local quarries. So they're actually trying to reuse most of the material that's currently on site to level out the firing range. So that's another secondary benefit where we are trying to maximize reuse of the materials that are actually here for the construction of the range. There are high value trees that were salvaged within the footprint of the range. I don't think we can see any of them now, but they were provided to the public. It's available for pickup at the Guam Raceway. Actually, Alvin's folks at Kaha are our primary POCs for the distribution, but we stage all the what we call cultural timber at the Guam Raceway for the benefit of local artisans who may have use of the EFID or the dok-dok, the lemai, the types of trees that are used in local woodworking. Surface scatter of pottery, earth ovens.
People have definitely been here, but not in
It's clear.
Yes. Those were data recovered in agreement with the shipper. So we've already
For this last range,
for this last range. Yes.
Didn't we have a pre-survey though?
Yeah, we did the pre-survey as agreed upon with the shipper. We found those sites. So even before construction, we already had an agreement with the SHPO to do data recovery for those pottery scatters and earth ovens that we found prior to construction.
That's actually the second survey. The previous survey was done in jungle